slow, controlled breaths. Ta mimicked her slowly. His color brightened. "How did you know?" he whispered. "Mountain climbing," Mika answered. "Earth's atmosphere gets thinner at elevation. You climb mountains for fun." Ta looked baffled. "My family does Mount Hood every summer." There were no words, just stunned silence. A screech echoed behind them. The bat creatures were growing bold. "Weapons," Ma squeaked. Mika's eyes scanned the ground. Fallen stalactites, long, sharp. She grabbed one, snapped off the end, and handed out makeshift spears. "Go for wings or eyes. We're not prey." When the first creature dove, Mika shouted and stabbed upward. It shrieked and veered away. The others circled cautiously, but didn't attack. "We show we're dangerous," Mika said. "They'll look for easier targets eventually." Jiv froze. I sensed strong vibration ahead. Liquid flow, a lot of it. They turned down a steep tunnel. Minutes later, they emerged onto a ledge above a glowing underground river. "There," Ta pointed. "That opening daylight. But the current's too strong to swim," Ma said. "My tank floats," Krill offered. "It could serve as a raft." They lashed themselves to it, using strips from Mika's jacket and BOI knees. Jiv perched on top. Too dense to float otherwise. "Everyone ready?" Na asked. 4 nods. 3, 2, 1. The current seized them. Instantly, the raft spun and bobbed. The cave opened into a wide chute. The exit loomed ahead, glowing orange in contrast to the phosphorescent blue. Mika's eyes widened waterfall. The tank launched out into empty space, then plunged 30 feet into a pool below. She tumbled, lost grip. Ears popping, her lungs screamed. Then she gasped. Mastaz Krill. One by one, heads surfaced. Krill's tank, miraculously intact, bobbed nearby. They scrambled to shore, soaked and gasping, collapsing on warm purple moss. "We did it," Ma whispered. "No," Ta said. Mika did. A familiar sphere hovered overhead. Zikal, flanked by security and students. "This is impossible," Zikal murmured. Mika staggered to her feet, bruised, muddy, freckled, wild curls clinging to her face. "Your models didn't account for Deathers," she said simply. Words spread fast. Within days, the whispers had changed. No longer fear, respect. Mika had faced danger with calm, adapted. Lead Professor Zikal called her into his office. "I'm revising my curriculum. Our assumptions about Class 5 species require updating. You've demonstrated that environmental adversity breeds not just survivors, but innovators." Mika smiled. "So Earth's not just dangerous, it's good training." "Precisely," Zikal said, tentacles curling in approval. "Would you be willing to contribute your perspective in future lectures?" "I'd be honored." Her academic track changed. Mr. Yorn, now sheepish, transferred her out of remedial classes. Her new roommate Pelkey, a shell creature who changed color to communicate, turned pink whenever Mika shared Earth stories. Even Zikasel, her original roommate, approached her one day. "I want to apologize," Zikasel said stiffly. "I acted out of ignorance. You're not a hazard. You're impressive." "Apology accepted," Mika said gently. "Earth is scary. I get it. I'd like to learn more from you." And so Mika found herself surrounded by curiosity, by admiration, by community. She taught survival skills, explained heat stroke and fire starting. Even Plex eventually turned off his shield around her. At the closing ceremony, Administrator Plex, unshielded, stepped forward. "This term reminds us true education means challenging our assumptions." He turned to Mika. "It is my honor to present a commendation for excellence in crisis leadership to Mika Hargreaves of Earth." The crowd erupted. She stepped forward, nervous eyes on her. "When I came here," the microphone, "I was just a girl who liked hiking and science. I didn't feel tough or dangerous, but Earth shaped me, and I'm proud of that." She looked out at the sea of species, tentacles, scales, fur, crystals. "The truth is, every species adapts. That's what makes us all extraordinary." Later, she overheard a security officer whisper, Federation's rethinking the classification system. Military and science divisions are both interested in Earthlings. Ta raised a glass to Mika, who taught us that survival isn't about fear. It's about facing the impossible.